Mr. Garabedian, Dr. Rios, and board members. Tonight I'd like to share with you the accomplishments of the secondary academic UIL program for this school year. We're going to start with Del Rio High School. Del Rio High School UIL Academics, the campus coordinator is Terry Ahrens. And the UIL sponsors are Larissa Garansui, Accounting, James Millender, Number Sense and Calculator Applications, Cheryl Casbier, Ready Writing and Social Studies, Margot Rosano, Literary Criticism and Current Events, Victor Richardson, Science and Mathematics, Nancy Bass, Spelling, Carmen Sutton, News Writing and Headline Writing, Ophelia Hernandez, Editorial Writing and Feature Writing, Nilda Benavides, Informative and Persuasive Speaking, Eddie De La Rosa, Poetry and Prose, Interpretation, Raquel Martin, One-Act Play, and Terry Ahrens, Computer Science, Computer Applications, and UIL Coordinator. We're going to highlight what has gone on this year with the UIL academic program at Del Rio High School. They start much earlier in the year than the middle school program. We start in July with the Capital Conference, which was for the coordinators. Then in September, there's a student activity conference for the students to go to and their coaches. Then October is their first meet. It was at O'Connor High School, TMSCA qualifier. TMSCA is Texas Math and Science Coaches Association. And they had mathematics, science, calculator applications, number sense, and computer science, and they placed third. Also in October, One-Act Play State Clinic at Texas Tech and Conference for all One-Act Play directors. In December, they went to James Madison High School for another TMSCA qualifier in literary events, and they placed third. In January, they had pre-district, all 20 UIL academic events they went to. They placed third, and MacArthur High School, another TMSCA qualifier in literary events. In February, they went to Ronald Reagan High School, TMSCA qualifier for literary events. They placed third. At McCollum High School, TMSCA qualifier in literary and speaking events. They placed first, and they had a One-Act Play clinic at J.B. Alexander High School. In March, they had the district meet in Laredo. 12 qualified for the Regional 4 Championship. They had One-Act Play clinic in Eagle Pass, One-Act Play Technical Clinic at J.B. Alexander, and One-Act Play District Meet. Okay, our regional qualifiers, that's what we were waiting for. So students and coaches, please come forward when I call your name. In science, we had Adrian Ortiz, and top physics at District, Fernando Mesa, sponsor, Victor Richardson. In spelling, we got second place team at regionals, Erica Ong, Edmundo Ramon, Victoria Sanchez, Alejandra Terrones, and the sponsor is Nancy Bass. Current issues, we had Guillermo Hernandez. The sponsor is Margot Rosano. Calculator applications, Curtis Davis, and the sponsor is James Millender. Persuasive speaking, Hector Gallegos made regionals, and his sponsor is Nilda Benavides. Number sense, Israel Sosa, and his sponsor is James Millender. Literary criticism, Ivana Hidalgo, and the sponsor is Margot Rosano. Headline writing, Alejandra Terrones, and the sponsor is Carmen Sutton. Ready writing, Marcos Fuentes, and the sponsor is Cheryl Casbier. News writing, Nadia Ford. Her sponsor is Carmen Sutton. all qualified for regionals. And our one student who is not here, Edmundo Ramon, he won first place in spelling. And the reason he is not here is because he is at state right now. They left this afternoon. He went with his sponsor, his coach, Nancy Bass, and Terry Ahrens, the UIL coordinator. So good luck, Edmundo, because they compete tomorrow. And here is a picture of Del Rio High School UIL academics. Thank you very much.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One more. Thank you. All right, guys, hold on one more. It looks like you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Good job. Now we'll go to the middle schools. We have San Felipe Memorial Middle School. Lena Keaton is the UIL coordinator. And Del Rio Middle School, Griselda Martinez is the UIL coordinator there. Middle school does it differently. They have 2 UIL leagues. They have stall meets and they have TMSCA meets. So for the stall meets, the South Texas Academic and Literary League, they went to 3 meets and then to the Tournament of Champions. They had to place either 1st through 6th in any of those meets in order to be able to attend the Tournament of Champions. For TMSCA, there were 2 meets, and the students that got the first 10 places or a specific score were able to go to the April 5th state meet. So this is stall, and these are all the different events that the students can compete in stall. The first meet they went to was Legacy Middle School in San Antonio, January 25th. So middle school doesn't start until January, whereas high school starts early in the fall. Middle school just runs January through April. We have approximately 78 students from 6th grade competing throughout the season and 110 at Del Rio Middle School. I'm definitely not going to read these all to you, but the sponsors wanted to let you know how many students do place in each of these meets at the middle school. I do want to list, though, the sponsors, please, for the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. 6th grade coaches, Adiel Ortiz, calculators, duet, pantomime. Tula Acosta, number sense. Lena Keaton, spelling, solo humorous. Guillermo Gomez, maps, charts, and graphs, dictionary skills. Marianne Ortiz, prose and poetry. Claudia Briones Ortiz, duet serious, solo serious. Sarah Cienega, oration. Lily Jimenez, science, duet humorous. Maria Morel, history. Renee Montgomery, ready writing. There's normally anywhere from 24 to 32 students that place at middle school in the stall meets, which is fabulous. Our Del Rio Middle School coaches are Yadira Hernandez, spelling, Sandra Garcia, dictionary and solo humorous, Lily Keldy, ready writing and math, Lori Solis, maps, charts, and graphs, history, Arturo Padilla, number sense and math, Teresa Garcia, calculator, Griselda Martinez, oration, solo humorous, Claudia Talamontes, poetry and prose, Jessie Castorena, solo serious, Michelle Gomez, duet serious, Lori Ramirez, duet humorous, Julia McKinney, pantomime, Robert Clockman, science. So at Legacy Middle School, our 6th grade campus got first place overall, and Del Rio Middle School got first place overall. Then they went on to Seguin, February 1st, and again, we had all of these students place 1st through 6th at San Felipe Memorial, Del Rio Middle 7th, Del Rio Middle 8th. Here's pictures of the kids at the meet. Then they went to Scobie Middle School, February the 8th, and again, we had many, many students place 1st through 6th in San Felipe Memorial Middle School, Del Rio Middle School 7th, Del Rio Middle School 8th. And they got first place overall at Scobie Middle School for 6th grade and for 7th and 8th. So the Tournament of Champions was February 23rd, and here's all the students that placed at the Tournament of Champions. This is why they couldn't come here tonight. The sponsor said, we should have all the students that placed 1st through 6th at Tournament of Champions. I said, okay, fine. How many kids would that be? Over 100. And I went, well, I'm sorry, I just don't think they'll fit here. So we really do congratulate all these students that got to the Tournament of Champions for the stall meets. They got first place overall too, which is darn good. All right, then we have the Texas Math and Science Coaches Association. And the first one they had was March 1st at Bush Middle School. And they compete in not just math skills, but spelling, science, arts and maps, charts and graphs, and dictionary skills. 7th grade, 8th grade, they got third place overall. Their next meet, they also did well, third place overall. And then UTSA state meet in San Antonio, Texas was on April 4th. So for the students that placed in the top 10, they were able to come to the state meet. And hopefully they are here tonight, since I couldn't fit all 100 on the stage. If the following students and sponsors would please come forward from San Felipe Memorial Middle School: Mia Rodriguez, Science; Ruben Flores, Science; Ana Palacios, Math. The sponsors are Lily Jimenez and Tula Costa. From Del Rio Middle, we had Edith Martinez, Science; Sergio Gomez, Math; and the sponsors were Robert Glockman and Art Padilla.
Congratulations. Good job. Good one. Congratulations. Congratulations. Cool shirts. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of our middle school students and sponsors who went to state. This is fabulous. Good job, guys.